Hey, what's up, sports bettors? It's Matt Modai with OddsJam here, and what we're going to do in this video is we're going to bet some baseball. So yesterday's bets, just to do a little bit of a recap, I went 2-2, was down 55 in profit, so lost 55. This Padres moneyline one was devastating. The Padres were up 4-1 in the bottom of the ninth and gave up 4 runs in the bottom of the ninth to lose 5-4. So if that bet had won, it would have been an awesome baseball day, but they blew it. Such is the nature of sports betting, such is the nature of baseball betting specifically because there are so many games, but that's okay. I'm still having a ton of success with these public baseball bets, up about 370 overall, specifically with bets taken on this YouTube channel for baseball. Now, personally, I've still struggled a little bit with baseball, but I have gotten better recently. So my net loss with baseball at the beginning of the week was down 1,600. Now you see I am quote unquote only down 960. So I have found some success recently with the strategies that I've talked about in this video. Unsurprisingly, have had an awesome week. If there's anything that describes sports betting, just look at my last 3 weeks. 2 weeks ago, for 2 straight weeks, I could not win a single bet. Down 1,700 overall 2 weeks ago. This past week prior, I had COVID, so I didn't really bet that much. The bets I did make, I couldn't win a single thing. Now, suddenly, I can't miss. Thanks to the DK promo with the Warriors Game 1, I have had an awesome week, and that just summarizes sports betting. So for this video, like I said, I have more baseball bets for you. I would appreciate if you're watching this, if you could like the video, comment, let me know your feedback. If you're tailing, if you're fading, doesn't matter. Any feedback I like, even if it's negative. And then, of course, if you could click that plus button and subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel. So, like I said, let's bet some baseball. So what I have up here is the OddsJam Positive EV page. This is where I get all my bets. I do a recap of what this page means and how it works in every one of my videos. So if you want to learn how to use the OddsJam Positive EV page, I would recommend just scheduling a call with myself or any of our other sharp sports betting experts, and we can walk you through everything you need to know. And you can learn how to make money betting on sports. Like me, I'm finally having a good week, up over 12K overall, which has been awesome. So for baseball specifically, I have noticed that I have had the most luck betting 2 specific things regarding baseball. Number one is Moneyline. Moneylines generally have the tightest market, so if you're able to find an edge, a positive EV bet, betting on a team's money line, there's a ton of value in that. So whenever I'm betting on baseball, literally the first thing I do is I just control F money line and I see what plays I can find. So here's one right here. Looks like the play is on the Twins money line. The bet is plus 184 on FanDuel. The market width is only 16 cents, so it is within range of anything below 25. Before I decide whether I should lock in a bet or not, what I like to do is look into all the markets and compare how every sportsbook is pricing it. I basically want to see if this bet I'm taking, this plus 184, is an outlier or not. So I opened it up in a new tab, and it looks like the OddsJam line has it at plus 169. BetRivers, Caesars have it closer to the FanDuel line. And then DraftKings, PointsBet, and MGM kind of have it in the middle, with MGM actually having it closer to the OddsJam line. So this one isn't a true discrepancy, but it's also not quite, the OddsJam line isn't quite an outlier as well. So this is a bet that I will take. I'm just not going to put the full amount on it. I'm going to only put about a 2-unit play on this one. Also because the odds are so steep. It's not like the Twins have the best chance of winning anyways. So this is going to be a 2-unit play for me. So here I have it up, Twins money line, plus 184. It's a $50 bet. Of course, my location needs to be verified. And we're good to go. Bet has been placed, 2-unit play on the Minnesota Twins money line as my first baseball bet. Like I said, everything will be tracked on this spreadsheet. So I'll do a recap for all to see how everything went. So now I just need to add this to my bet tracker. The OddsJam Bet Tracker is an awesome tool. To add it, all you need to do is just click that plus button, click save, and we're there. If you add it from an actual odds page like this, you just click, and then you can enter in the amount there. As a sports bettor, it's important to understand whether you're profitable or not, and to have all these different insights is incredibly helpful. So the OddsJam Bet Tracker is completely free. So if you aren't quite ready to sign up for a free trial and use the Positive EV page, I would at least recommend getting on the bet tracker so you can start tracking your bets and seeing if you're profitable or not. So my first play, Twins Moneyline. Next up, let's see if there's another Moneyline play. Looks like there's two. The Nationals and the Rangers are both on here, both under 15 cents in market width, which is an awesome market, which is really, really tight. That's kind of what we're looking for when we're betting, is anything below 15 cents. Those are McSlam worthy. So let's open these in a new tab and let's see what we're working with. All right, so this first one is the Nationals money line against the Reds. The play is at plus 122 on WinBet. The OddsJam line has this at plus 114. Other side of it is minus 123. And it looks like every book pretty much has this closer to the OddsJam line than the WinBet line, with FanDuel and BetRivers having it about in the middle, almost exactly in the middle. So this is something that I do like. This is something that I will lock in. So I will go to WinBet and I'll go ahead and lock this in. Nationals money line plus 122. I'm going to go ahead and put 100 on this one to win 122, which is close to a 5-unit play for me. Place bet, and we are good to go. Washington Nationals money line plus 122 has been locked in. So now I just need to add this to my bet tracker. Nationals plus 122. Perfect. This was a $100 bet. Click save. Good to go there. So let's see if this Rangers one is still a play, and it is plus 110 on DraftKings. So I have it up here. The OddsJam line has it at plus 102. PointsBet, FanDuel, Caesars, MGM all have it closer to the OddsJam line, with BetRivers having it closer to the DraftKings line at plus 110, which to me, again, shows me that this is a true outlier. The OddsJam line has it, like I said, at plus 102. So let me go ahead and lock this one in. I'm looking at the Texas Rangers money line against the Seattle Mariners. And I have it up right here, plus 110. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more on this. I'm going to put plus 125 on this one, which is the full 5-unit play. A little more confident in this one because the lines, this was a little more of an outlier, this DraftKings one at plus 110, which is why I'm putting a little bit more on it. So this bet has been accepted. Bet has been taken. So now let me just add this to my bet tracker. This was a $125 bet. Click save. So I am good there. So now let me refresh this. Looks like there's a couple more Moneyline plays on here. So the Twins one I locked in. Nationals, Rangers I locked in. Next one is the Giants at minus 145. So I don't love the juice on this one. Let's open this one up in a new tab and let's see what we're working with. The Giants are obviously a great team. So the minus 145 on WinBet. The OddsJam line has it at minus 149. Although, yeah, it looks like the odds have changed. Let me refresh this. The one might not be plus EV anymore. Yep, looks like that one ended up going away. So that one actually is no longer a play. So it's just the 3 Moneyline plays so far. Twins, Nationals, and Rangers are the 3 Moneyline plays. The next topic, or the next market that I've had success with baseball are player strikeouts or pitcher props in general. So so the next thing I do, like I said, I control F for Moneyline. Now I just control F for player pitching props. So these are both bases. Here, hits allowed and strikeouts. So let me look into these two. Looks like they're both on FanDuel. Let me close out some tabs here. So this first one, Shane Bieber, under 5.5 hits allowed. The play is minus 108 on FanDuel. The market width here is 33. So for a player prop, anything below 40 cents is within range. So these two are within range in terms of market width. So now, again, same thing. Let's look into the markets and let's see if this is a truly outlier bet. So, it looks like the odds changed to minus 126. So never mind. Let's check this next one. Tyler Anderson strikeouts under 4.5. Let's see if the odds have changed here. I will say FanDuel is the closest at changing their odds. But no, this one is still good to go. And this is exactly what we're looking for. So the OddsJam line has it at minus 123. PointsBet has it about in the middle, a little bit closer to the FanDuel line at plus 100. But DraftKings and Caesars have this closer to the OddsJam line. So the plus 100 on FanDuel is a true discrepancy. So let me go ahead and lock this in. So I need to go to the Dodgers game and I need to take Tyler Anderson. And it was under 4.5 strikeouts. So I like to use the calculator for player props. So it's telling me this is roughly a 1.5 unit play. So I'm just going to go ahead and round this up to $40. I want to go ahead and put $40 on this one. Tyler Anderson under 4.5 strikeouts locked in there. So now I just need to add this to my bet tracker. I put 40 bucks on it. Click save. Now let's see if any more player strikeout props have opened up. If not, then I can just go ahead and get on out of here with these 4 specific bets. Yeah, so nothing more has popped up. Okay, so I got 4 official MLB bets for you today, 3 money line, 1 player prop. If you're tailing, again, I would love to hear it. Like I mentioned this at the beginning, you can comment on the video. Let me know you're tailing that way. You can also hit me up at my Twitter handle. Let me know you're tailing at, if you want to find me on Twitter, my handle you see on the screen here. Other than that, would appreciate if you could like the video and subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel. And then, of course, if you want to learn how to use OddsJam to make money betting on sports, go ahead and schedule a call with myself or any of our other sharp betting experts. We can give you a one-on-one tutorial on how to use OddsJam Positive EV to make money betting on sports, and we'd love to meet with you. So go ahead and schedule that. But as far as this video goes, that is all I got for you. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.